Again, the categories have kind of changed over the years. Back in 81, they had a best rock vocal performance male. They had a best rock vocal performance group. They had a best rock instrumental performance. In that, again, mind you, there was no metal category till 1989, which Stephen mentioned, the heavy metal heroes of Jethro Tull winning. In 81, let me just name these 5 records: AC/DC, Back in Black; Judas Priest, British Steel; Ozzy, Blizzard of Oz; Van Halen, Women and Children First; Motorhead, Ace of Spades.
Yes.
Okay, you're talking about, at least, I won't single them out, and I'm not doing it, but certainly 5 artists that are icons in metal and hard rock: AC/DC, Priest, Ozzy, Van Halen, Motorhead. Of those records, Back in Black, British Steel, Blizzard of Oz, Women and Children First, Ace of Spades, there's at least 3, dare I say 4, and I'm not going to name who I'm not including as the 5th, but let's just say most of those records qualify as some of the best records of all time in metal.
Fuck yes.
In one year. This is 81. None of them were nominated. None of them even had any acknowledgement. In that, again, we kind of already...
No, sorry. You and I can also think of...
yeah.
How come they don't fucking get any recognition?
Never a nominee, though. Maybe lately they've had. Actually, I'll pull that up in a second. If anything, I'll say they have 3, and I'll tell you that in just a minute or two. Kind of tied into 81. Who knew we're going to get into 81? Grammys did not understand heavy music in 81. Clearly, rock at the time meant radio-friendly, adult-leaning, or legacy acts. Again, directly led to the, again, last time I'll say it, but the infamous 89 Metallica Jethro Tull moment. And again, last time mentioning this, best metal performance category would not appear until 1989. So in that, were people clueless? Maybe not just interested or focused. There certainly wasn't anyone, and still to this day, I challenge anyone to say, are you truly advocating for it? Now, at a much, much, much lesser scale, there's, the Revolver, Music Awards. There's the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame, which is in a ballroom, like in a hotel in Anaheim every year around NAMM. So is that really significant? No, but it's at least someone's attempt, and I don't, I applaud the effort of at least bringing some recognition to a phenomenal for us. Obviously, it's been so key and instrumental in our lives and in what is kind of shaped who we are. But come on. There's some really, really, really good music and really stellar bands, and musicianship alone can run circles around a lot of these guys. It's just too bad.